Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy VIII, where last episode, returning to the garden after reuniting with the missile-based team, Irvin gets Squall to help in cheering up Selphie with her dreams of a concert crushed by the garden festival stage's destruction. However, Irvin comes up with a plan as Squall is bestowed the leadership of Balamb Garden going forward by Headmaster Cid, with the other four garden alumni using a musical performance in Rinoa's words to try to break through to our burdened protagonist. Another day ends with Squall deep in thought as we awaken to a pilotable garden thanks to the FH technician's work, and on setting out to find Balamb town occupied by the Galbadian Army, searching for Ellone. Wow, you're safe! Cell, how on earth did you get into town? It's all in the brain, Smart. We just said we had some info on Ellone. Piece of cake. What a relief. I was worried you might have been up one of the guards. The soldiers have threatened that the sorceress will burn the town down to the ground should there be any disturbance. Sorceress Adia, is she here? I know it's a woman with the Galbadian Army. Grey hair, patch over one eye. Must be Fujin, so they're here. Leave it to me. I'll get rid of those jokers. Could Cypher be here too? They said the town will be released in several days. I wonder if it's true. The whole town's on edge. The residents, the soldiers. Thank you for having us over during these troubled times. Sel, I'm sure the whole town is counting on you, but don't strain yourself or take any chances. Maybe just one stock in the nose might be good. Wait. I thought you were concerned about me. Huh, just wait. I'll show them what I'm all about. But maybe just one stock in the nose might be good. She's promoting violence. Yo, Sel, I've been practicing my special move just for a day like this. Yeah, super miracle kick! Don't worry, it's my special move, so I'll use it only if I have to. I want to check things out! Boy, I told him to stay inside! Sal, if you see my son, just drag him back here, please. Should we try and find this kid this time? He's gonna be somewhere around town. You really don't want me to go up there, do you? Even now? I mean, I really think I should play his mum at cards, to be perfectly fair, but... Alright, where's this kid gone? If the kid has gone anywhere. Can't see a sneaky kid. More thunder? Oh, Chris is actually maxed out again. Hooray! I didn't lose the seed level. No kids found. You need authorization to leave town. If you guys want to leave town, you better go report on Ellone. Yes, Well, things moved on here. They'll be back soon, see? Even Zell's back. Don't worry, they'll be back soon. I can't take it. You've moved to comfort, have you? Alright, we're supposed to go there to talk. You know there's a reward for information regarding Ellone. Any bit of information is fine. Pretty generous, aren't they? Zal, you sure came back at a good time. Do something about these soldiers. They walk about like they own this place. If only my hubby was still alive, he would have shown them for sure. I like everyone in town knows Zell to be this bruiser that could probably get the job done. Zell, yes, you're finally here! You have to go avenge my boss. Those Galbadians broke the boss's arm. All he did was ask a question. He wanted to know what was to become of Balamb. Oh man, if only I were as strong as you, Zell. That's a bit harsh. Sit, I'll set a bomb in this car and... Oh man, I can't use the skills my boss taught me for that kind of stuff. Sound like a plan at least. Just be grateful to Galbadia that this town hasn't gone up in a sea of flames. Sorceress Adia has the power to wipe this town out, you know. Does she now? There's a draw point there. This town is lame. No bars, can't even play cards. I tried to pick up one of the locals, but the commander gave me the evil eye. The singular evil eye, yeah? I've been told to use this dog to find Ellone. But without a scent to go by, what can we do? Am I supposed to give the dog a scent? How am I supposed to find proof that Ellone got off of this harbour? All I see is my reflection on the water. Ah! Oops, I dropped a gill. Oh man, I need every gill. Can you get out of the way? There's a draw point. Get out the way, you git. Well, maybe we just need one sock now of that kid to be able to find the way to go. You know what I think? I don't think this girl alone even exists. It's just an excuse for the sorceress to attack other countries. It's just a lie. But she is the sorceress. Why would she need to tell lies? Oh, I understand. This town is safe because Ellone might be here. Then, if they find out she's not here, wouldn't that pose a danger? Oh my, I have to hurry back to Timber. Can you really escape? At least you're by the water. Have you heard the name Ellone? Yeah. Heard this through the grapevine, but it seems Ellone may be on a ship. How did you hear about this? There's a good chance she may have disembarked here. Well, this is a small harbour, so a small ship could have slipped in unnoticed. He knows. I guess that's what the Galbadians, they know, basically. And it's been spread just a little bit. Do you have an item of your brutish kid's clothes? A long shot, I know. I'm worried about my boy. Did you see my son just dragging back? Well, I didn't see him anywhere, so that's a bit of a shame. Say the town will be released in several days. I wonder if it's true. The whole town's on edge. The residents, the soldiers. So you keep saying. Right, I have no lead on this boy. Am I supposed to progress or not? To get there. All got the same conversations. Nothing has changed. So it looks to me that we're going to head to the commander. And give our report. What do you want? If it's the commander you're looking for, I have strict orders not to let anyone through. What? Information about Ellone? More rumours. You know that we'll get a salary cut if we let him through without confirmation. Yeah, I know. In this army, your salary gets cut based on just how the boss is feeling. I guess it goes with the territory when you can't choose your own boss. Yo, listen, we have top secret info. Bring the commander out here. This guy's kind of suspicious, huh? Yeah, totally. Have some respect for the captain. The captain is currently on patrol. I gotta talk to the captain, do I? The captain's currently on patrol. Go and find the captain. The captain will be sure to reward you. He'll also take full responsibility. Go talk to the captain. Well, mon capitan, where are you in town? Doesn't seem here. Nope, you've moved. Secure draw point. All I do is just crouch all day and look for clues. Nice possessions, some sent for the dog to go by. They're playing up this dog quite a bit. I've been told to use the scent to find Ellone, but without a scent to go by. What can we do? This dog needs a scent. Oh, the captain. Yeah, he was just fishing here. He caught a few and got really excited. Said he was going to eat him right away. Can you give me the scent of a fish so I can go and get the dog to find that? You never know in a Final Fantasy game what you might find by just pressing A around locations after all as well. Dog, you gotta help me find the captain. Mon Capitan! Where's my relief? I thought someone was supposed to relieve me as patrolling the station. Rule number 1, never be a second late. 1 second can mean the difference between life or death. You have to go all out. Same when running after a search dog. Run after it with all your might. Not at all playing up that dog, is it? The captain? Nah, I haven't seen him. You're gonna kick the captain's butt. I'll help too. Sure, we'll beat him up. Ah, the captain. Maybe you should check the harbour area? I hear the search dog barking over there quite often. Word has it they use that dog to look for the captain sometimes too. So again, why are you kids looking for the captain anyway? If you're gonna raid the place, do it while you're still young. Well, if they do that, the Galbadians will burn this down to the ground. Who's saying that? You're replying to what you said. We have to find a scent for the captain. Hey, yeah, you're back to that. I've got to find something for the scenting dog. Captain, it's the captain's nap time now. Oops, I mean, he's on patrol now. He's a very hard worker. Always out patrolling. Just don't bother him. Time to bother the captain. Are you in here, Captain? Are you in the train, Captain? The army's food supply? Yeah, I know, but we need to find the captain. Well, it doesn't seem like the captain's this way. This guy knows where he is. How can I beat him up to tell me the thing? Tell me where the captain is. Stat. Maybe he's one of the homes, to be honest, cooking. I mean, that's where you'd go if you wanted to cook, right? Couldn't have walked in Zell's home, could he? Just now, a man came in and asked if he could use the kitchen. I think he cooked some fish. The whole room is filled with a strange odour. Right, well, great. It's fish. Can I have it? Must be a pretty bad fish skill with this odour. I wonder if he's really going to eat it. He said he was going to eat with his men. I hope nothing happens to them. Remember Big Bad Rascal says, PU! What is this awful smell? The stench is clogging my pores. It's the pores you got to worry about. Alright, so she walked in someone's house and just cooked stuff. It's a bit of a random. Hey, Big Bad Rascal. Don't cry. I'll sneak out and check up on him. But there's a soldier there. I'm faster than a speeding bullet. I can outrun anyone. But trust me. Oi, Zell, do the thing. I'm not sure where the captain could be. Because I don't even know who the captain is. A kid or an animal would know a lot more about hideouts and escape routes. Oh no! The cat's hungry! Mommy, Daddy, I miss you. Poor kitty. It needs some fish. What's Kiddo doing now, eh? You need no authorization to leave town. If you guys want to leave town, you better go report on Ellone. That's why I'm just talking to you to distract you while we watch what's happening with the other guys. I'm distracting. I'm helping. Distraction done. Oh no, good boy. I don't even know if that actually helps do anything or not. Up. You got weirded out then. Yo, Zell, thanks, man. I was able to talk to the hotel man where you distracted the guard. Hey! Next time I'll take care of everything. Just give me a holler when you want to leave town. So he's the way out now, is he? Haha. That actually is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Huh, I'm okay now. I got my daddy's cards. I'm going to keep him as good luck charm. I'll be okay now. I'm not sure where the cat... Okay, cat. Do you want to find some fish? You're really hungry. I don't like this starving cat. Cat. If you're that hungry, go and find fish. Why can't we have a scenting cat? It could be purring. Well, that's some weird purrs. Right, so Kiddo's got some cards now, so she's available to play cards with. Either it purred, but that sounds like a stomach empty noise, definitely. Take all the daddy's card from the little girl, your triple triad deck. That would be the dream. So who's you shared food with? I don't know. I bet you've shared it with the guys at the train station. How am I supposed to find proof that Ellone got off this harbour? All I see is my reflection on the water. Ah! Another gill. Dogger's off. Yeah. Dogger's got the scent. Come on, Dogger. No. Doggo's got the scent. I'm losing the dog. It's at the train station, isn't he? I wanted the cat to find it. Oh! That's some bad fish. You scared of dogs? It's Raijin. Come on. Let's talk to these guys first. Grandma! What, they on a trip? Flower fields. Flower fields. It's the end for him. Really? Inside the train, eh? So that's where he was hiding. It was terrible. The soldiers fell flat on the floor after eating the fish that man brought. He must have stronger intestinal fortitude, right? Where did he go? Well, it's like this. Raijin's the right-hand man of Cypher who's serving as the sorceress tonight. So basically, we're nothing compared to him. Okay, where did he go? You're nothing compared to him? Well, think about your self-worth, mister. Poison, that fish was poisoned? It was poisson, that's for sure. Poisson. Hey you, stand back! This could be dangerous. The commander's just about to... Yow! Ouch! Fujin, control your temper, you know? I was patrolling just like you told me. I even woke up that search dog sleeping on the job, you know? You guys, help me out here! We've got to calm Fujin down, you know? Raijin! Wow, what are you guys doing here? We're here to liberate Balamb, you know? I mean, we're here to liberate Balamb. Cypher told us to give you a whooping if we saw you, you know? You soldiers help me out too. And so in the blink of an eye, we find the man and end up in a fight. Raijin, with goons. You'll pay for this, Raijin. The Raijin Cajun. Thunder, Fundara, Shell, and Protect. Kind of makes sense to cast some stuff over. Let's try and get Mug going. Two strength ups. Poor enemy trooper. You actually hit quite hard, don't you? I mean, I'm still getting damage in. Did it make him go to sleep? I think I just made him go to sleep. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Permanent sleep over there. Right, so there's nothing really to draw that we want. Well, we could always stock more stuff. Never hurts. Damn it! So she's immune to electric, so Quistis has weapon elemental, which means she can't do the thing. So that's the thing. That's unfortunate to find, considering she's got a highest damage amount. The highest amount of strength. Oh, we'll keep it on permanent lockdown. Till the end of time. We'll just set up everyone else in the meantime. What crazy ability are you going to do? All the same, I'm going to be protected from it. That's the plan anyway. Ah! Years go. Damn, I missed it. Sleep! Ah! Sleep. And before us, Raijin. Looking for Ellone with Fujin. Good at physical attacks. Tries to act cool around other people. Weak against poison, supposedly. Absorbs electric, as we found out. We haven't really done that much attacks currently, but we should be able to spend off some spells. Send a bio his way. And he's still asleep. Just having a nice death nap, basically. The lockdown. Fortunately, we're not also poisoning him. Because his protector's worn off. Set up and we don't even need it. Several bios later, Quistis becomes the target. She is the one shunning out more damage.
these spells worked in real life? You can cast sleep on people who have trouble going to bed? I always imagine, though, that if you were casting a spell sleep, it wouldn't be the same thing, though. You'd somehow not be rested. That's how I imagine it would end up. I was like, why did the attacks go in the wrong order? Oh, yeah. It's like the difference between sleeping and passing out. Yeah, it'd be like that. There you go, nicely asleep. We'll even let the rest of the stuff tick up. Poor Raijin. Oh, you got me, you know. Sorry, man. A slow demise of poisonous bio. Oh yeah, the commander's gonna get a whooping too. Says the guy who rushes in like an idiot. So I guess you're the commander. Pack your bags and get the hell out of Balamb. Raijin, defeated. That's right, baby. Now, where's Siphon the Sorceress? You're all going down. Zel, calm down. Fujin, looks like you're on your own. You still willing to fight? Rage. She's not alone. Who's there? Made your comeback, you know. Actually, I feel a lot better, you know. I feel invincible, you know. I thought we defeated you. Let's go again, you know. Might need to heal a little bit here. Squall took a tiny bit. Time to get serious, you know. Is it? Tornado, you know. I very much need to send someone to sleep. Okay, he's asleep. That's good. Got spells coming in left and right. One of our targets is slightly down. I do need to draw this, however. You have Cure as well, do you? We have one foe that's way stronger for the other one. So we want to take him out kind of slowly, in a way. Ellone, where? I don't know. Depends if we can put them both to sleep. Okay, we can. Which one do we focus on? The one we know should be a little bit weaker? The one we know the weakness to? Raijin Special does a hell of a lot of damage. It's like seeing he's weak to poison, but we can't actually poison him. Alright, not getting him to go to sleep either is not great. Because essentially what we need to do now is get Squall to proc asleep and then go to the other target. So we can keep things kind of going a little bit. So we'll bounce between them. Keep them in a sleep state. Shell's actually protecting against some of the Cura, but I'd rather have a little bit more than not. She's the one we need to steal from. So let's bio you. You're still going to be main target for now. No sleepy. I'm going to need to steal some more bios in time here. No, Cell's HP. It's actually one-shotable. Please go back to sleep. Thank you very much. I mean, much better, thank you. I'd really like to get a scam going. Oh, she got straight back up. She attacked as soon as she woke. Okay, she's asleep again. Let's just make sure I'm not going to use an element that will go to her, but it seems wind is her element after all. 6,000 HP, looking for Ellone under Cypher's command. It is Fujin, uses wind magic and attacks with pinwheel. I didn't actually look through the rest of the stats, but we'll assume wind, which means she's probably weak to ground. I mean, you're our main target. And here we go again. Damn it! I wanted him to get his limit. Still no sleep. Squall's going to be incredibly low if we let him take another hit. Oh, there's the sleep. Well, it seems that Fujin wants to sleep a little bit more than everyone else at this juncture. And I've got GFs, but we have things under control. Wait, we attacked in the wrong order. When we get out of order like that. That's not bad, you know. Hey, no. That's bad, you know. Ah, that's how we got out of order. Can they Phoenix down each other or full life them? Oh no, I just thought about that. This would make the fight last a lot longer. Uh-oh. The other uh-oh is that bio is, of course, a junctioned ability for me. So every time I'm using it, kind of losing out a little bit. This is where he gets full life. And I cry a little. They're both awake. One's asleep, one's asleep dead. Sorry, Fujin, they got me, yeah? He legged it. Go for Zale. Wrong person. We need to send you asleep. Stop zanning. Damn it. He's low enough. He really is. Oh, now he gets hit again. Of course he does. Thank God you're asleep, but now I've cast the cure already. Right, have I actually managed to mug from her yet? I made this fight last a long time, didn't I? But it was a perfectly safe fight in every way, is how I look at it. I don't know if I've actually mugged from her yet. Got the Mega Elixir though. Back to sleep. Has nothing anymore, but instantly got Zan off. Leviathan's going to take a hit. But why am I using Leviathan? Because we haven't used it yet, have we? No sleep. This is where it's going to be the absorption. And then I'm going to cry. Good old Leviathan. Less damage than if I'd melee'd normally. Oh, uh-oh, she's gone mental. Put her to sleep. I pressed the thing and it just doesn't register me. He'll drop. I don't understand why that never gets that one. As she goes down, I defeat it. She brought Zell into panic mode. The crisis was large. And Combat King 002, the magazine for fighters for Zell, has been obtained. Mac Junction lit for Leviathan. Pandemonium was obtained as well. A controlled and slow battle. Are the two of you taking orders from the sorceress? Negative. The sorceress has nothing to do with us, you know. We're acting on our own. Own plan. We're on Cypher's side, you know. That's up to you, but enough is enough. This isn't an internal garden conflict. We can't back out, you know. Negative. Cypher has a lot of followers, but we're his only friends. We're a posse, you know. The Galbadian soldiers are only listening to Cypher because they fear the sorceress. Without us, Cypher wouldn't have a posse, you know. If you guys stand behind him that much, tell friggin' Cypher to stop this nonsense. Affirmative. We ain't no sellouts. We're behind Cypher all the way, you know. Okay, understood. So you want nothing to do with Garden now? From now on, we're not going to hold back. I guess that's how it goes. That's what comrades are all about. Wait a minute. Don't want to talk anymore, you know? It's kind of painful, you know? Wimp. Run. It's too bad. Friend or foe, it all comes down to circumstance. That's how we were raised. It's nothing special. Nothing special? Is that true? Then what is this I'm feeling? Let's go. Where are we going next? Hello, excuse me. What is it? Have you decided on a destination? Still thinking. Can we maybe go to Trabia Garden? It's like in the mountains, so maybe the sorceress will leave it alone. But maybe, you know... But I thought it was destroyed by missiles. Oh, I see. That's why. Of course you'd want to go. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. We just can pop up, give us suggestions. Where's the next destination? I don't know. Cypher, Raijin and Fujin. Seems like yesterday they were part of this garden. But more importantly, from that battle, we got ourselves a new GF. Though Zell is incredibly low HP, our next GF on the list, Pandemonium, is obtained. Summon Mag 10% is trying to learn. Of course, we'll learn Boost first, but we can have action as soon as battle begins with Initiative. We can also Absorb, if we want to. It's got a Strength Junction, a Speed Junction. It's pretty good. I think it's the first GF with a Speed Junction, right? But getting Speed Junction and Strength would be pretty good, but I think instead of Boost, I'll just go straight for Speed Junction for now. Depending on what we're fighting, I might change that over, of course. No one else has gained any bonuses, I don't think, though LM Attack Junction seems to be coming very shortly. Leviathan actually got something. What did Leviathan get? Mag Junction. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, let's go to Recover. I like Recover. I'm pretty sure it is the first one with Speed Junction. Make your characters go faster, right? Works for me. Who do I junction you to? No one's really missing what you're giving? Actually, Squall is. Though I don't think Pandemonium goes very well with brothers being on at the same time. So we now have cover, Mag 20, HP 20, yeah, we're fine with that. And now we have Arrow and Ultima. Ultima's put to the status, the elemental defense list because it does it for everything. It's kind of not too bad, wasn't it? I'll still keep Sleep on there, thank you very much. And also Super Defended versus Silence. Just wondering if anything's going else on in this place. Or is it really time to move place to place? And more to the point, maybe not to the story location. Maybe we should look around just a little bit. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to go back into Balamb and challenge for a card game, right? Fujin, Raijin, and Cypher, so they'll be our enemies next time. Well, I'll just make them snap out with these fists of mine. Zell's up to punching form, and he's in his uniform. You're here to check out girls still? The book you recommended last time was very interesting. Can you recommend another one? I know I'll finish reading it in a day or two, but I feel so great when people enjoy the books I recommend. Even if it's only for a little while, I want everyone to be able to read a book that will remain close to their hearts. Yes, I agree, but you especially want a certain someone to read, right? What are you talking about? Don't worry, we're with you all the way. Excuse me, we just received the latest issue of the magazine you were looking for. Actually, I'm a big fan of this series too. We'll be ordering that series on a regular basis, so please do stop by the library every now and then. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, I'll do that. I'm just worried that he won't like the book I pick out for him. He doesn't frequent the library often. He's not really the reading type. I mean, well, I'm not speaking badly of him, really. Just worried that they won't like the book. Yeah, I know. Who do you think she's talking about? Someone. Who are you talking about? Who are they talking about? We'll never know. Meanwhile, Zell's disappeared. He was there 2 seconds ago and has now decided he's ill. Let's go check the stage. No one's here, just Dr. Galbadian, who's always interested in if I'm injured or not. I'm fine. I'm fine. We also, of course, from that battle got... remembering all of a sudden, Combat King 002. Picking up your enemy and slamming them on the ground probably does the most damage. That's what Meteor Strike accomplishes. And of course, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. It's down B, up B. This is one of the hardest moves to do, but study it carefully and you'll eventually get it. Remember, always use it for a good cause, okay? Always use it for a good cause. A new limit break. Let's head to the stage. Fact, meow. Considering that screen's so empty. Wow. My stage! Someone stole it. I wonder why. Yeah, modern gaming conveniences. Speed up button to travel around this area faster. My, I'm just busy as a bee. She's recognised that her son's back, but she's told him to just stand in the back and do nothing. Seems like a fun thing. Alright, let's save. I haven't saved in a little bit. Nearly an hour! Meow! The conveniences of the modern. Just seems like no one's around, really. Oh, Zell's back! Oh, I went up a seed level. I'm so glad Balamb's okay. Zell's happy now. Anyway, at the front of the gate. Wow. I guess it's time to take off again, right? I mean, we can check out on the second floor, too. Back in my day, we had to walk in slow speed. Hey, my day, too. Oh, I really want to challenge Headmaster Sid to a game of cards. Well, we don't know where we're going. We're just going. Roger. Right, now we can get Irvin in. And Selfie's back in action now as well. Works for me. Zell will just remain at 1 HP to the end of time. Alright, let's see if I can do a thing. I don't trust myself to win cards anymore, I've got to say. Boss, we did it! The Galbadians are gone, so is their garden. Thanks for your help. Now the boss can rest in peace. I'm still alive, Bonehead. Boss, is that you? Oh man, I thought you were dead for sure. Just crushed under a car. So happy to be back here. For a while I didn't know what I was going to do. It's been crazy lately. First we see the garden flying by. Next thing you know, the Galbadians are taking over our town. What's next? Sorceresses, monsters, natural disasters? Jeez. Definitely not. So peaceful there. Yeah, there's fighting going on somewhere at this very minute. Seeing you all reminds me of that. I'm not condemning you or anything. I'm being condemned. Thank you for all you've done for Balamb. Make yourself home. Thought I could play you at cards. But I can't. Was I wrong? Do I have to be with Zell at the time? Damn. I was wrong. Well, I'll be back. I'll be back round yet again. And I will try to play you at all the cards. That sea breeze will blow you away. Yeah, that's the place. Everything has gone back to peaceful times. Days when you had to manual save on a memory card as well, and yet you got to worry about filling it up. There was a restriction. I mean, now, of course, you got one hard drive, which kind of has a restriction, or an SSD or whatever. Or an SD card. These are the issues. Right, you ready to watch me try to pilot this thing around the world to visit somewhere? Over here, we have Trabia Garden. Up here, we have the Shumi Village. We also have Delay, Timber. Wouldn't probably be a bad idea to visit Timber. We got Windhill. Trabia is the next story location. Let's go by Timber because it's nearest. If I can get on Galbadia, that is. Yes, I can. Technically, isn't this invasion of a foreign superpower right now? And just saying, right? Aren't I invading? There's a cat on this guy's head and gun. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Well, what happens? Don't panic. That's a sign of a pro. Meow. Oh, okay. The cat's on your head and you're not panicking because you're a pro. Yes, your daughter loves cats, but I don't know about that, man. Meow. The cat is the alpha. Oh, maybe I should let her have a cat now. Who knows when we'll get our independence? Well, young kids shouldn't learn that you don't always get what you want. Wahachoo! You're allergic to cats, yeah? By the way, I heard that you guys travel around the world. Oh, that was a secret. I'm sorry. Achoo! Mommy told me that when Tim becomes independent, I can have her. Meow. This lovely place. My dream is to create the ultimate diorama. I want to save. I want to go through here, but I've got to get a room. Yeah. Don't hurt Gatey. There's no one here to fix him. I'm going to hurt Gatey. I'm going to mess Gatey up. You won't let me talk to you, though. There we go. Cool. Well, Zell can get his HP back this way. Into this lovely room here with a magazine. Timbermaniacs. Finish reading them. I didn't know that was there, of course, but why not give it a try? Thank you for your business. Please come again, says Katie. Off we go. Actually, so much about this game I have no clue about. It's unreal. But there's so many of you going, he's played this before. Doesn't look like it. Guess what? Finally became a journalist. The kind that can sing and dance and entertain, of course. I feel like I owe you one. Thanks. I have a gift for you. Take it. Received a pet name tag. Guess what? He did. He finally became a journalist. He's the greatest ever now. Can't believe the Forest Elves train was destroyed. Now I won't ever see what's dashing after it again. Enjoy that bit, did you? I'm so proud of my daughter. You guys help your parents out too while you can. They won't ask for it, but it'll make them really happy. It's quite tough being the eldest daughter. I have a lot of responsibilities, but I love my parents who adopted me and my twin brothers. Indeed they did. I came back pretty much for that guy there to get that name tag. Let's move on somewhere else. Where's Rinoa? Oh, she's not here. Oh well. Not interested in me without Rinoa. Let's get some lovely water down me. See you, guards. I'm sure those guards must think I'm at the bee's knees, considering all the stuff I did to help. It's weird to think that if I wanted to, I could go back to Delling City. Right, should I head to there? Damn, I can't autopilot. I don't know where to go when.